So the last thing I want to do before I believe we get into the seasons is I want to just share a couple of leadership tips with you as a leader. Sometimes people are like, all right, I'm willing to lead a group. What does that mean that you want me to do? Or maybe you've led a group in the past and you're like, hey, I already know how to do that. That's old news. I'm good to go. And yet I want to just share kind of 4 things that we've seen. Some of the best group leaders, when they put these into practice, their groups get healthier, as well as, when these are not 4 key elements as a part of you leading a group, maybe the group suffers a little bit. And so first and foremost, as a group leader, I want to encourage you to pray faithfully that God does the growing. Or put it this way, I want you to pray like everything depends on God. You can open up your home, you can study a lesson, you can read the questions, you can get on your phone and send invites to people and say, hey, we're going to meet up. But if you are not spiritually relying on the Lord, if you are not praying and saying, God, I just want to love these people well, I just want to lead these people, I just want these people to know you better. If you're not on your knees praying for and with the people in your group, I can tell you this, you will burn up. You are a mere man or a mere woman. You will not be able to have what it takes to go the distance. And so I want you to pray faithfully that God does the growing. You be available, but pray faithfully that God does the growing. Secondly, you need to communicate clearly. And frankly, you need to repeat your plans as often as possible. So if the first one is pray like everything depends on God, I want you to communicate like everything depends on you. It's not uncommon in our busy schedules. Hey, you send a group me response, you send a text message out, you do something, you send something out and you just assume, okay, all right, I sent the message, everyone should have it. The night comes, the group comes, and like people didn't bring the stuff they were supposed to for dinner, or people don't show up, or maybe you had to move the location of where you're meeting and people miss the address. And there's almost this kind of this confusion, this conversation inside your head, like I communicated it. Why did it not get received? Well, could it be that we need to communicate more clearly and more regularly? When I think about leading a group, if I think that one text message a week is going to be enough to keep the group together, I just don't think that's going to work. I think you need to be thinking, hey, how can I communicate on an ongoing basis? Because the goal is that we would be sharing our lives together in such a way that communication is a normal part of what we're doing. So communicate clearly. If there's a doubt in your mind, hey, did I communicate this? Did I give all the details? Do I need to send another reminder? Err on the side of sending another reminder. And I think it'll be a blessing to your group. Number 3, as the leader, I want to challenge you to know your people and care beyond attendance. It's easy to care about the people who are right in front of you, but as the group, as the season goes on, as you get into week 7, 8, 9, you'll probably notice that there are some people who are more tired of attending on an ongoing basis. And I want you to care. I want you to know who those people are. I want you to try to get to know who they are. What do they do for a living? What are they passionate about? What makes them tick? What's in their family? What do they love? What's hard for them? And as you get to know them, you begin caring for them beyond just, hey, did you show up to group? The difficulty is if we only care if people show up to group or not, then it's merely an event and it's not about people. But as I get to know people, I can care beyond just whether or not they attend or not. So I encourage you to do that. And then the 4th and final one is that I want to challenge you as leaders to pursue people. Jesus left heaven to come pursue us. He came to us. As leaders, how can you pursue the people that are in your group? How can you pursue the people like your neighbors who are around you that might need to be a part of your group? How can you pursue people on Sunday mornings to come be a part? Your invitation reflects Jesus's love. The more that you practice this concept of pursuing people, inviting people, encouraging people, hey, come follow me as I'm following Christ, I believe you're going to see growth in your group. You're going to see an excitement in your group. I also think you're going to experience Jesus deeper as a leader. So those are just 4 quick tips for you. To help you with this, we put together a packet of resources. We have Right Now Media that you are able to use at any time when it comes to picking a study. Most of you are very familiar with, hey, we want to do a study, and maybe you're comfortable leading a study out of the Bible or out of a book that you have, and you're like, I love this concept, and that's totally okay. I just want to know about it so I can help you and champion you and resource you. But if you're like, you know what, I love this concept of playing a video, hitting play, and we can just watch a video and then I lead a discussion afterwards. We as a church have paid for Right Now Media to make that easier for you. Secondly, anytime you have any questions or you want coaching or you just need help kind of dialoguing or working through something, you can contact me. I want to help you because groups is so important to me and our church. I want to prioritize this. And I want to prioritize you. And if I can be a help, please let me know. Third, you'll get to see that we're going to talk about this idea that we need to get better at serving. And so Dave and Jeannie Paleschi, who are our missions leaders, I've tapped them. I've asked them, hey, make yourself available that when some of our leaders and some of our groups are like, hey, we want to do a serving project, but we're not sure what. Or we want to do a serving project, we kind of have some ideas, but we don't know how to put the logistics together. They can come alongside and help you put those together. Maybe take care of the groundwork where all you need to do is say, hey, to my group, on this day, at this place, at this time, we're going to do this, bring this, and Dave and Jeannie have helped us with the rest of the logistics. Number 4, just a life hack that we found that's been helpful for meals. On one hand, I would say like meals are not absolutely required, and yet I think they're a blessing. That's how you break bread. That's how you get together. That's how you begin to love people and experience community. But asking the host or asking the leader to have to make dinner or cater in dinner is a lot. And as a group grows and maybe becomes 15, 20 people, one person having to make dinner for all those people or lunch or breakfast or whatever, it's a lot. So something we found that's helpful is that the host typically throws out a theme and like, hey, tonight we're going to do Mexican, and I'm gonna make not just tacos. I'm gonna make up some ground beef and I'll have tortillas. And then you just kind of throw out to the group and say, hey, everyone bring something that goes along with that theme. That helps it not feel like old country style potluck where you're never really sure what you're going to get, but it allows everyone to participate and contribute to the meal and enjoy that together. And then lastly, I believe it's a helpful resource, our website, tgpss.church, as well as Church Center. By going on there, you can always see the upcoming events. You can always see people can submit prayer requests right from there, and our prayer team can be praying with them. I just think those are helpful resources for all things church related.